It's me, Amanda, Derek, and Katie kind of in the circle. And one of the EVPs come by, pull Amanda to the side, whisper something in her ear. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she goes, yeah, Austin, by the way, you're on commentary tonight. I'm like, me? And she's like, yeah, you're going to go on commentary. You're going to call a dark match. You're going to call Hook and one of the local talents. And I was like, okay. And she goes, are you comfortable doing that? And I'm like, yeah, I'm comfortable doing that, but I don't have any notes.
Which is it was a great thing, is always say yes.
Yeah, the craziest part, it was 20 minutes before the dark tapings were happening, before Ring of Honor and stuff, because they did 2 Ring of Honor matches, and then they did Hook's match just as like a regular dark match. And then Hook's match was just the final one, and it was just like a 5 to 6 minute squash match. It was nothing crazy. So I'm trying to pull up all the notes that I can. I kind of already know Hook's background, but like I really don't know what's going on. I was talking to Taz and Shivani and Excalibur earlier in the day, just getting advice from them. So I don't know if there was any parallels there with Taz and Hook, because Hook is Taz's son or whatever. Whenever I found out I was doing Hook's match, I'm like, okay, I gotta do research. I gotta figure out who these guys are. I usually have notes ready to go. I don't have anything prepared. So I'm on my phone trying to Google everything, and they take me out to the floor director. I'm kind of sitting there during the 2 Ring of Honor matches. And they say, okay, as soon as you get the cue, you're going to follow me. We're going to go over to the timekeeper's area, and you can go sit down at the desk and call the match. I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. So Justin Roberts came over to me, which I thought was pretty cool, because Justin Roberts was the ring announcer in WWE when I was growing up. And he came up to me, and he's like, is it Austin Cairns, Austin Cairns? I'm like, it's Austin Cairns. And he's like, okay, cool. He's like, hey, go out there, enjoy the moment, buddy, and just have fun. And I was like, oh, sick. They're going to like announce my name or something when I go to sit down. And as soon as Serena Deeb gets her arm raised, I'm being pulled by 2 security guards. 2 security guards grab my arm and they're like, all right, Austin, run. I'm like, run? Where the hell are we going? I thought going to the commentator's desk. So next thing you know, I'm a gorilla now. And they're like, all right, you see that hole over there with those 2 guys sitting in black? I was like, yeah. And they're like, okay, the second you hear your name from Justin Roberts, walk out there and enjoy the moment. And before I could even process what they just said, next thing you know, I hear Justin Roberts, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pittsburgh's own Austin Cairns. And they kind of give me a little shove. I go out there.
I love it. Like, it feels like it's in a movie where they just shove the unprepared, like, poor soul out on stage.
They're just like kind of like, go. And I was like, okay. So I walk out there, I froze on stage, not because I was taking the moment, but during the live show, I walk out there and I have thousands of people staring at me. And I'm looking around. I'm like, I should not be here right now. This is not where I should be. So I kind of took it all in for a second, and then I kind of sped walk through. But I wanted to be in the moment, so I'm trying to shake everybody's hand. And you could tell they're like, who the hell is this guy just walking out here? So I'm shaking everybody's hand. So I go to sit down, and it's funny because I recognize some of the 880 folks in the crowd. So like I heard them cheering for me. But the part that really threw me off was when I went to go and sit down. As soon as I put the headset on, I hear someone yell behind me, look, it's the Jagoff. Which I don't know if that's referencing my podcast to Jagoffs. I don't know if that's referencing maybe I'm just a Jag. But yeah, no, I sit down at the desk and I'm like, who called me a Jagoff? Because it took away all my nerves because I was like so caught up. I'm like, who the hell just called me a Jagoff at AEW?
You're like, oh, I'm in Pittsburgh.